Alright guys, continuing on with our Valentine's Day theme, I am going to be using this Tailored Expressions Truly Spectacular stamp set. And I've got the dies for the stamp set as well as the I Spy, which are the eyeglass add-ons. So I'm just going to try to make 3 simple cards with this. Let's see how well I do. Again, I've got a little bit of a deadline for some Valentine's Day cards, so I'm just trying to make quick and simple Valentine's Day cards and hope that you guys are along for the ride. Thanks so much. I will look forward to showing what we create. Alright, so I was able to create 3 cards with this collection. I wanted to use each style of glasses. As you know, if you were in the last video, I've got to create 40 Valentine's Day cards in less than 2 weeks. So I'm trying to kind of keep my cards simple and just using the supplies that I need to. So I really liked the Looking Good Happy Valentine's Day stamp in the set and decided that that would be the one that I would use for these 3. So these are very similar cards, but as you can see, I brought in that paper pad again from Queen & Company called Happy Hearts. I don't think they make this anymore, which is kind of sad for me because I love it so much. I just love the colors in it, I think. I think they're like, you know, the grays and the pinks and the blues and the reds. They're just nice. But in any case, any kind of pattern paper would do that you also love. I'm sure I've got more down there that I could use for this. But I used some Wild Berry cardstock from Spellbinders in my stash. And I also brought in this Frames die from Simon Says Stamp. And I used them on 2 of the cards. They're the same kind of layout, just a different set of glasses. So there you have card number 1. And again, the frames themselves are mounted on several layers of cardstock, so they've got some depth. And then I also put some acetate in the lenses so that they look like actual glasses. And then the little Looking Good sign is popped up on some fun foam, so it's got some dimension. And I just thought these turned out really cute. They're just kind of nice, easy cards. If you're looking for something to make out of this kit for your Valentine. For this card, I did use one of my shapes from Spellbinders. Let's see if I can find it. It is this, what is this called? Mirrored Arch Label. So it's got like a unique shape. And just thought that that was kind of a nice little window. This is actually the first card I started with before deciding on this format that I like better. So this one is very similar to that one. It's got that shape cut out. It's just mounted on some more pattern paper and some red cardstock from Spellbinders. And then the glasses are again stacked several high. I've put some glossy accents on the frame so they're glossy, and then some acetate in the lenses so it actually looks like a pair of eyeglasses. And there you have card number 2. And for card number 3, I've got the other set of glasses. And again, I used my frames dies from Simon Says Stamp to cut these out. And each of these is stacked up, so it's got some dimension. And then that is also popped up on some fun foam. So it's got some dimension, and I don't have my camera just yet straight, so I'll have to straighten those manually. But there you have the 3 cards that we were able to create using this truly spectacular stamp set from Tailored Expressions. I think that you could do a lot of different types of cards, and maybe after I'm through this I'll revisit these stamp sets and try to get some more use out of them. But in any case, here are the 3 cards we were able to create with this stamp set. I hope that you also get this out if you have it and it inspires you to use things up in your stash. I look forward to the next series. I have to find out what next product suite I'm going to attempt to make Valentine's Day cards with. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it, and I will chat with you all later. Thanks so much. Talk at you soon.